All right. Hello, fifth grade. How are y'all doing? The last video I made was of us writing haiku. I got some really awesome haiku poetry on Seesaw. If you haven't checked it out yet, please do. Leave plenty of positive feedback to your classmates. Nothing makes us smile more when we know people are reading our work. So here's what we did for haiku, and if you want to learn more about that, there's a video lesson on it in Google Classroom. Go check it out. Today we talk about the Limerick poem. They are typically a light, let me get a different color here. They're typically a light and humorous poem. They're typically silly and don't really have to make any sense. Hooray! Right up a fifth grade's alley. They're always 5 lines. All right. The number of words in a line doesn't really matter. Well, it kind of does, but not like in haiku where it was so specific. A little more freedom here. With the haiku, you'll notice this line and this line are long. So the first and second lines are a little longer. And then you have the third and fourth lines are a little shorter. And then the fifth line can be either or. Typically ends up being a little longer to explain what the funniness is all about. Let's see here. We need a big eraser. All right. So 5. Oh, and there's one more thing I want to show you about these 5 lines is the first line and the second line and the last line need to rhyme. So here we've got Tim, swim, him. Okay, or you can go over here. Zoo, you, do. Those all rhyme. So the first line, the second line, and the last line, line 5, rhyme. And then line 3 and line 4 rhyme. Line 3 and line 4 rhyme. So you've got dock and rock, fair and scare. So enough of talking about the number of lines, the length of lines, the rhymey lines. Let's read these and enjoy them. So let's read Shannon's here. There once was a fellow named Tim who never... Dang it, try again. There once was a fellow named Tim whose dad never taught him to swim. He fell off a dock and sunk like a rock. That was the end of him. So they're corny. They're typically goofy little jokes that tell a little story. And you'll notice again here we got line. You got line 1, line 5, 2, and line 5 rhyming, and then you've got dock and rock rhyming on the short lines. Rhyme zone will be your friend when you are writing these. Don't forget, if you're gonna do, there once was a fellow named Dan. If you're gonna tease and pick upon me, which I'm fine with, go to Rhyme Zone, type in the word Dan. Dan rhymes with a bunch of stuff, so dare ya, go for it. All right, let's read this one. There once was an ape in a zoo who looked out the bars and saw you. Do you think it is fair to give poor apes a scare? I think it's a mean thing to do. Hey, wait a minute. What is this poem saying? Who got scared? The ape got scared. What was he scared of? Oh, your face. And there you go. Limericks being silly. They're just fun like that. So you got line 1, line 2, line 5, rhyme, rhyme, rhyme. And then you got line 3 and 4, rhyming, fair scare. And again, if you write, do you think it's fair? And you can't come up with a rhyme down here, Go to Rhyme Zone, type in fair, search up rhymes. There are plenty of them out there. So you got here line 1, line 2, line 3, line 4, line 5. Every limerick has 5 poems. But yeah, every limerick has 5 lines in the poem. Lines 1 and 2 and 5 must rhyme, and lines 3 and 4 rhyme with each other, not with 1, 3, 5. I would recommend watching the videos that I put together here in Google Classroom to help you think about limericks in a different way. And I recommend going to do a Google search and type in funny 5th grade limericks. And I guarantee a bunch will pop up. Read what other people are doing with their limericks, and I'm certain you will be inspired. You could write limericks about, like nature, I suppose, but historically, limericks have always been corny, goofy fun. And that's right up 5th grade alley when it comes to writing and being corny and goofy. If I remember you all correctly, that is who you are to a T. So, don't forget to use Rhyme Zone. Don't forget to search up other authors' limericks. Watch the videos. And I look forward to seeing your limerick published to Seesaw. Thank you. Have a creative, safe, and healthy day.